Lily, can I have a word?
Sam, I just finished and I've just taken out the beer. What's wrong?
Well, have you thought about what we talked about last time?
Is it from the other day?
It's about my mom.
Oh, you mean about moving in together? To be honest, I can't come to a conclusion. I understand that your mother will be lonely being left home alone, but I'm not sure about moving in with her. I can't make up my mind.
That's right. I understand what you're saying. You come from different backgrounds, so it's natural that you struggle to make your decision.
It's not that I don't like your mother or anything.
I know. If my dad were around, I wouldn't have thought about moving in with her either. I would have chosen to live just with you without thinking about it.
Really? I appreciate you thinking that.
I just didn't expect to lose my dad so soon. Sometimes when I look at Mom, she looks so sad. When I think of her living alone for the rest of her life, it makes me sad. I'm her only son, so I thought maybe I should move in with her.
Yeah, I understand. I know how you feel. You are a very responsible person, more than anyone else.
But if you really don't want to, I won't force you. I respect your feelings.
Thank you. If you're willing to say that much, I'll move in with you and your mother. Just like you respect my feelings, I'd like to treasure your feelings too. I can feel your kind heart towards your mother.
Lily, are you sure about this?
Yes, I think I'll be fine because you are with me. And of course, I want to get along with your mother too.
Thank you. I'm sure Mom will be happy too. Are you at work, Lily?
Oh, Susan, I took a day off to clean up the house. We're about to move out soon.
Lily, just because we have a big house doesn't mean you can bring all your trashy stuff here. Please don't do that.
Trashy stuff? That's a bit rude. But I can't throw things away, so this is a good opportunity for me. I will carefully select my belongings and get rid of what I don't need. Thank you for your advice.
I'd really appreciate it if you could do that. By the way, Sam just told me. I heard from him that you've decided where you're going for your honeymoon.
Yes, we have. With the pandemic, we decided to have our honeymoon domestically.
That's great. Just being able to travel is good enough.
We're planning to go to New York.
New York is so nice, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? You can get a taste of history and see the most advanced city in the world. I'm looking forward to do some shopping as well.
I can imagine. I can't stop imagining how exciting New York would be. I've decided to come along with you.
Huh? Are you serious, Susan? You're kidding, right? This is our honeymoon.
I know. Is there a rule that someone else can't join a honeymoon?
No, there is no rule. Isn't a honeymoon generally only for newlyweds?
Generally, right? My husband has already passed away. Let's just make it irregular.
But
what? You're so mean, Lily. Is there some kind of inconvenience if I go?
No, it's not like that, but... Does Sam know about this?
I haven't told him yet, but Sam is a kind boy, so I'm sure he'll agree to it. He only told me the flight time and the hotel you're staying at. I made my reservations as soon as I could. I'm so excited. It's been years since the last time I visited New York.
What? You have already made the arrangements?
Yes, I have. Well, make hay while the sun shines, right? I booked a different room from yours, so you don't have to worry.
Of course, but that's not the point.
I don't like the way you say it. It's as if I'm not allowed to go on vacation.
It's not that you're not allowed to travel. It's our honeymoon. I want to enjoy the trip just with my husband.
You don't have to be that fussy. You're petty, aren't you? Besides, we're going to live together anyway. What difference does it make if we're traveling together or not? Stop whining about it. You're a complainer.
I understand. You have already made the arrangements, right?
Yes, I have. Again, make hay while the sun shines, right?
Well, I don't have a choice.
I don't like the way you say it. I'm fine as long as I can go with you.
Hey, Sam, are you at work right now?
Yeah, I'm at work, but I can still text you.
Good.
What's going on?
I just got texts from your mother, and she said she's going on a honeymoon with us.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, and she's already booked the same airline tickets and the same hotel. You gave her all the details?
There's no way I tell her every single one of those things. Where did she get that from?
Your mother said you had told her.
Did I tell her? Oh, come to think of it.
What's wrong?
Last night, Mom was struggling with something on her phone. I looked over, and I think she was looking at some kind of a travel site. She asked me about what she should do with the password, or is the payment secure. Before that, she must have been looking at my phone without my permission.
What do you mean?
I think she saw my confirmation email.
No kidding.
Sorry, Lily, I was careless. I didn't think Mom would do something like that.
It's not your fault. But what should we do? We can't cancel the trip because it's during this month. There's a cancellation fee.
I know. Lily, can my mom accompany us this time?
Huh? It's our honeymoon, remember?
I know, but I'm afraid she'll do something terrible if I force her to cancel her bookings.
Yeah, that's true, but...
I understand. Let's plan another honeymoon.
Really?
Yeah, I promise. We can venture to go abroad, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Finally, we're leaving tomorrow, right, Lily?
Yes.
It's been a long time since I've been to New York. I'm so excited.
Susan, don't forget it's our honeymoon.
I know. You're being so stubborn and condescending. I'm in a good mood and you're ruining it.
Because just Sam and I were supposed to go together.
I understand. If you insist, I'll go my own way. I won't be in your care.
What? I didn't mean it like that. I was just being honest.
You don't have to make excuses. You think I'm a third wheel for you two, don't you?
I don't think you are a third wheel for us, so don't worry about it.
I know exactly how you feel. I'll go my separate way when I get there.
But Susan, we've planned a sightseeing course for you. We've made reservations for you to eat, etc. I'm sorry I was being rude. Please forgive me.
It's okay. I'm just a third wheel for you two anyway. Besides, I just wanted to enjoy some shopping. I won't bother you guys. I'll enjoy it fully, so leave me alone.
If you insist that much, I understand. Susan, please pick up the phone. Where are you? Susan, we have to check out soon. Where did you go?
Oh, Lily?
Susan, where are you? We were looking for you. Please leave the room. We are ready. Or are you somewhere else?
I've already left the room.
Huh? Then where are you? We've been looking all over the hotel for you.
I'm almost home.
Huh? Home? What do you mean?
I told you I'm almost home. I left a day earlier than you guys.
I'm a little confused. Why did you leave a day earlier? If that's the case, why didn't you tell us first?
Because I'm in the way, so it doesn't matter, right?
That's not true. You were traveling with us. You should have told us about your plans. That's too selfish. Anyway, we're leaving now. Please tell us more about it when we get back.
Oh, yes. I wonder if you guys will be able to come back. I'll tell you all about it when you get back safely.
What's that? Susan, I just got the bill. What is this all about? It was you, wasn't it?
That's a terrible thing to say. I love spending other people's money. By the way, do you have enough money to come home?
What?
Thanks to you, I got to enjoy my shopping spree. Yesterday, I got some money out of your wallets. I spent almost all of your money.
Huh? Are you saying that you did the shopping with our money?
Your money? We're family, so your money is my money.
What kind of nerve do you have? Even if we don't have money on us, we have credit cards. We can manage to get it home.
Oh my. I thought you were getting ready to leave.
We're working on it.
You know what? I took them home with me by accident.
What?
Your airline tickets and credit cards.
Huh? Then how are we going back?
That's why I asked you if you have any money left to go home.
You're lying. Susan, what a thing to do. Did you intend to do this from the beginning?
I guess so. I was just in the way and I was going to leave early.
Susan, how could you do this to us? Sam and I searched frantically. I really can't find them.
Right? I'm sorry. It's because I took them home by accident.
It's so obvious. There's no way it was an accident. Why would you take the trouble to do this? What were you thinking, Susan?
What was I thinking? It was an accident, so it can't be helped.
It's unacceptable. I've called 911.
What? Why did you do that?
Susan, don't you realize what you've done?
What?
What you did is a crime, okay?
You're overreacting. We are family, so it can't be a crime.
No, even if we're family, if you enter a room in a hotel without permission, you're trespassing. And since you stole our credit cards and airline tickets, it's considered theft.
Don't make such a big deal out of it. Are you trying to make me a criminal?
Because you were committing a crime. We can't leave here, can we? Anyway, talk to Sam. First of all, we called 911.
Wait a minute. I won't allow you to do that. Take back what you just said.
That's not how it works. Besides, I've already called 911. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some formalities to attend to. Excuse me.
Lily, wait for me. Lily, answer the phone. Hey, what's going on? Answer the phone quickly.
What is it?
It's not a what is it. You didn't even answer the phone when I was worried about you.
What were you worried about?
Huh? Whether or not you guys are going to make it back.
We've been through a lot, but I think we're going to make it home.
How?
I called my parents, the police, the hotel, and the airline. Somehow, I was able to get my parents' credit card to settle the bill.
What? Why did you do all of those?
Because if we didn't do that, we wouldn't be able to go home. Susan, why did you do this?
It's because you treated me like a third wheel.
I didn't. Please stop acting like a child.
Thanks to you, I was on my own, and I had a great trip.
Well, of course you did. You shopped as you pleased with other people's money. To begin with, this trip was our honeymoon.
You're so mean to your mother-in-law.
Who's being mean? Oh, that's right. I'm sure the police will be at your house soon. Please tell them honestly about your evil deeds.
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you. What you did was trespassing and theft. We've filed a thorough damage report. It was really hard to go through all the formalities.
No way.
If you steal someone's things, it's theft, right? Susan, you didn't understand such a thing?
I was just playing a little prank. You can't even get a joke.
It wasn't like a joke. You caused troubles for many people. You will be punished accordingly.
You really are a cocky daughter-in-law.
I don't care what you say. Well then, we're off to the airport.
Sam? Hey Sam, give me a reply now. What the hell? Lily is doing something terrible. She's about to turn me in to the police. You do something about it. Huh? She's not trying to turn you in. I turned you in. I filed a damage report. Why did you do that? Why did you? Because you went the extra mile, didn't you? What you did is a crime, okay? There's no way someone could have stolen the credit cards and the plane tickets. So it was just a passing fancy. She was treating me like I was a third wheel. What's with a third wheel treatment? This trip was our honeymoon, remember? You forced us to come along on this trip, and now you're harassing her. What's with that tone of voice? That's terrible, Sam. We're family, aren't we? If you think we're family, why did you do this? What you were doing is a nuisance. A nuisance? Right. We couldn't board the plane because our tickets were stolen. Our credit cards were stolen too. We couldn't even buy tickets. We couldn't even pay the hotel bill. It's your fault, isn't it? My fault? It's nothing but that. I've had enough of your selfishness. I'm never going to see you again when I go back there. Hey, Sam, what are you talking about? I'm your mother. If you were my mother, you wouldn't be bothering me anymore. I'm cutting you off. Oh, no, Sam, don't say that. Hey, Lily, you've done a terrible thing. Sam said he won't see me anymore. What are you going to do?
Isn't it natural? I don't want to see you anymore either.
What a heartless daughter-in-law you are. It's all your fault that things turned out this way.
Why is it my fault?
It's because you went on your honeymoon with Sam.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Anyway, you have to convince Sam. If you tell him, he'll reconsider.
I don't want to.
Why not?
I can't forgive you for doing this. Sam is furious too. He is determined to cut ties with you.
Oh no, I'll be all alone, won't I?
As it turns out, he didn't want you to be alone. Sam was trying to make sure you wouldn't be alone. You have done such a terrible thing.
I was just getting back at you, wasn't I?
Payback for what?
So, because you were mean to me?
Huh? I was never mean to you. In fact, I went on my honeymoon with you. It was you who ruined it.
I didn't mean to. Then just cancel the damage report.
That's impossible.
Why not?
Because you broke in and stole.
I didn't mean to do that. Why don't you understand?
I don't understand. Such an act that caused so much trouble to so many people. Anyway, please be honest with the police and tell them everything. We're leaving now.
Oh no, I don't know what to do. Oh, the police are here. They're banging on the door right now. Lily, what should I do?
Good. They've got the cooperation of the local police. You'll just tell them the truth so that the charges will be dropped as much as possible, Susan.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm telling you that I'm sorry. You tell the police that it was a mistake.
I can't do that. It's true.
Then they'll take me away.
You have no choice, Susan. The police are already there, so be prepared.
I don't want to. I don't want to go to the police. Why should I go to them?
I have to board the flight. Oh, and the police told us that we should consult a lawyer as well. We consulted with them, and they said we could claim a compensation as well, so I guess we'll do that.
Lily, you can't do that. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please forgive me. Lily.
After that, my mother-in-law was brought in by the police for trespassing and theft. She was given a suspended sentence and did not go to jail. I don't know if this was good or bad. My parents were involved in this incident, and the story spread to all the relatives. My mother-in-law has become estranged from her relatives. Oh, and the compensation was paid. We found a new house as soon as we got home and moved in without telling my mother-in-law. We had reduced our belongings to a minimum, so the move went smoothly. I have to thank my mother-in-law for this. My mother-in-law may be looking for us right now, but I don't care. We are starting a peaceful and happy newlywed life together.